Hi, grade 4. I'm Miss Iman Said from Learn Teacher Iman channel. Today we will start unit 3 with each other today. But before I will go to do so, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel to send you new videos. Let's go to our unit today. Our unit today is about how we grow plants. Okay, how we grow plants. This is our unit today. Let's know it together. Let's know about this topic. Here, our unit today is about why do we grow plants? I think we took this verb before, and we know the grow that was that meaning of plant. Okay, grow. We use it. We use grow with what? We use go with groups, and we use another verb like this, which is we have grow and keep, keep and keep. We have grow and keep. Used to work with animal. We have grow and keep. Sorry, grow and raise. No, sorry. We have grow and raise. Raise. We have raise and grow. I have a mistake here. Raise animals, used with animals. Okay. We have raise with animals, and we have grow with plants. Okay. Let's continue the rest of our unit today. So we have raise and grow. These two verbs, we took it in first unit. I think so. We can return to the video and revise what we told in the last video. Here we have some new vocab here. Let's learn together. The germination. This vocab we will be learned in details next year in grade 5. We took it in science. We will take in science next year. The germination. Here we have seed, shoot, and flower. This is the process of what? Of germination. Seed, shoot, and flower. We have soil, root, leaf. We have seed, shoot, flower. Soil, root, leaf. Some of you saying, Miss Iman, this unit is not is not related to English. It's related to science. Yes, this unit we have some information related to science more than in English. Okay, I will think so. Here we have plant or water. When we say plant and water, I drink a lot of water. Ali, water is a plant. Here we have water used as a noun. We have water used as what? As a noun. And we have waters here used as verb. We hear plants used as noun, and here plant used as verb. Okay, this is the difference between water as a noun and waters as water as a verb, plant as a noun, and the plant as a verb. We have also we have also another verb related to this equal plant, which is grow. Here is grow. Here is plant. Okay, we have two verbs are have the same meaning. Keep and raise, both used with animals. Keep and raise, keep and raise. Both are related to what? To animals. These verbs related to animals. Okay, related to animals. Okay, here raise related to animals. Raise and keep related to animals. But grow and plant related to related to what? To groups. Okay, this is the difference between grow and raise. Okay, this is the difference between them. Let's continue the rest of the unit. Here we have to form a plural form of the singular. We add what? We add s. Some nouns having s, some others having es, others have ies, others have ves. This is the forms of the plural. Here we have flowers, adding s only, like this, adding s only. Tomatoes, here we have ended with what? With o. ss, sh, ch. This is the ends of the noun, added for it es. We have here consonant sound. When you have consonant sound, I omit y and adding ies, like what? Like balcony. Balcony, it will be balconies. Here we have leaves, we omit f and adding ves to the verb, to the noun. Okay, here is the forms of the plural noun. Let's go to another item here. Now I think we know when we put s and when we put es and when we omit y adding es and when we omit f adding vs. We can say, Miss Iman, here we have balconies. Here is a consonant sound before it. Here we say, when we say the verb like play, not the verb, say, I would like to say another one, not verb, noun, toy. It will be here toy. Can I omit y here and add ies? Log. It will be toys. Toy. It will be toys because here we have vowel sound. Here is toys. Or we say boy, boys. Okay, boy, boys. Okay. This is the difference between balcony and boy and boys. Boys here, not ie. Okay, here is adding s on y because we before y we have a vowel sound like this. Okay, so we're adding s only. Here we're adding s only. This is the difference between balcony and between the toys and boys and so on. Let's go to another one. Here we have an extra vocab. Let's learn it together. Here we have balcony, inside, under, awesome. Awesome is equal to what? Awesome is equal to what? Is equal to wonderful. So I write it. I will write it here like this. Here is wonderful. Wonderful. This is the meaning, the same meaning of what? Of awesome. Okay, must know this word also. Have new. The opposite of new, it will be what? It will be old. Okay. We have germination. I think we know germination during the lesson. Tomato, fruits, lunch, and lunch. I will explain you the meals and the verb that related to the meals. Okay, we use have before meals. Okay. Here we have conjugation of verbs. Some verbs adding, as we know before, that adding ed only, and others must be changed correctly. This is called irregular verbs, and another one is regular verbs by adding ed only. Okay, irregular verbs must be kept like what? Like as we told you, the timetable must be kept. If we don't keep it, you can't answer any sentence at all. So irregular verb must be kept. Your books full of these verbs. You must keep it. Okay, from your books and your booklets, we have these verbs available for you to keep it. Okay, here we have look, looked, adding ed only. Die, died. Water, watered. Here, watered is used as a verb. Here we have come, came, see, saw, become, became, grew, grew, take, took, find, found. This is the regular and irregular verbs. Let's go to another item here in this unit. Today I will explain you lesson 1 and lesson 2 because I know that that is a lot. That is a lot to study all these things. Okay, so today I will be stop in lesson 2 to be available to be able to study. Okay, to be able to study. Okay, let's continue the rest of the unit. Here is the expression and the phrases that we used in this unit. We have come and look. we have that is awesome. If I surprised from something, or I amazed from something, I say that is wonderful, or that is awesome. Not wonderful. Here is awesome. That is called let's plus the infinitive form. We have let's plus the infinitive form. We say let's go, let's play. I explained this for grade 5 yesterday. If you turn to the video, you can see it. Okay, let's go, let's play, let's do anything. Let's must be followed by what grade 4 must be followed by the infinitive verb. Okay, I explained this lesson yesterday for grade 5 because I revised you for the exam, for monthly test exam. Okay, let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here is the checkpoint related to this part. I space, play, eat, sleep, water, sorry, the plant every day and grows flowers. Here, what is the suitable verb? What is the suitable verb for this noun? It will be what? It will be water. Why here is because I use water to I water the plant every day, so it grows up, grows flower. Okay. The plant has green what? Green leaves. Excellent. You can say if we see the plant, see green leaves. We space a seed and it's grow. We plant the seed, plant a seed and it's grow. Here is not come. Here is not take. Here is not become. The roots grow under the soil, not bed. You can see the roots under bed or under balcony or under house. Wrong. Under what? Under soil. Let's go to another item here. Here we have listen, read, and role play. Okay, dad and Slim. Dad, come and look. What is it, Dad? Dad, our tomato plants are growing in the balcony. Look. Can you see the leaves and flowers? Oh yes, but why are the tomatoes green? So Slim asks his father about why the tomatoes green. Let's know together why tomatoes are green. Tomatoes are green before they are red. So we can see, all of us know the tomato is red, but before we become red, it started his blend by green. So he before become red, first of all it become green, then become red. Let's go to know more about this topic. How do we grow new plants? So here we ask about how we plant the tomato. How do we grow new tomatoes? So here we ask about how to plant the tomato. Let's know from his Slim Dad how we grow new tomatoes. Tomatoes have seeds inside. Okay, this is something that we know. We can take the seeds and grow new tomatoes. We plant the seed and the plant grows. That is called germination. We water the plant every day and the roots grow under the soil. The plant grows flowers and the flowers become tomato fruits. That is awesome. And I found a red tomato. Let's have it for lunch. Let's go to answer the question depend on this lesson. I will leave this because it's listening. This depend on listening. I would like to say during the exam, we must listen clear to the teacher when you read the text to answer this question correct. Let's go to another one here. We plant tomatoes. We plant tomatoes on the balcony. We are happy to see plants growing. They have space and flowers. They have what? They have here we have the leaves. They have leaves and flowers. Tomatoes are spaced before they are red. Are green. So tomatoes first of all it's green, then become red. Tomatoes have seeds inside. We can take the seeds and grow new tomatoes. We plant a seed and the plant grows. This called germination. I'm saying, as listening, you say germination, and we take this process next year in science to know more about this. Okay, this now we give you a brief about this process. Next year we took it in details. Okay, in science, not in English. We plant tomatoes on the balcony. We are happy to see plants growing. They have leaves and flowers. Tomatoes are green before they are red. Tomatoes have seeds inside. We can take the seeds and grow new tomatoes. We planted a seed and the plant grows. That's called germination. Let's go to another question here. Next question. Answer next question. Here we have tomatoes have a space what? Tomatoes have seeds inside. So this is number one. How do we how we do grow tomatoes? I'm listening you saying when grow, you are clever people. Plants need water. We need water. We took next year in grade 5. We take that plants need water, air, and soil to grow. Okay. Plants need what? Need water. So number 3 by number A. The roots grow under the soil are clever people. So as we know during the text, we can say, Miss Iman, we have extra sentence. This extra sentence we want to put it to know what you are you understanding or not understanding. This is not to take. We have here 4 and we have here 5. We make this to examine your understanding. Okay, you examine your understanding if you are clever to know or not. Okay, let's go to another one here. Here we have the question that I will repeat it more and more. Subject, verb, object. This is the rule we learned during the 3 years before, the previous 3 years. Okay, subject, verb, object. So first of all, I will search about subject. Where is subject here? So here is subject is our. Here is pronoun our. Our tomato. Our tomato plants are growing. Our tomato plants, it will be our tomato plants are growing. Our tomato plants are growing. Okay, this is, I will answer 2 of them and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. Okay. And as we told you before, when you answer this question, you must take care. If you have a statement sentence, you must put full stop at the end of the sentence. If we have a question, we must put the question mark at the end of the sentence, like this one. The green are white tomatoes. So the answer, it will be why are tomatoes? Why are the tomatoes? Why tomatoes are green? Why tomatoes? Why? Here is the answer. The question to be why tomatoes are why are the tomatoes green? Why are the tomatoes green? Why are the tomatoes? Why are the tomatoes green? Tomatoes green. And I put the question mark at the end of the sentence. I will leave the last one to do it by yourself. Okay, I think you'll be able to answer. Okay, this is the question mark. Let's go to another one here. Here we have the punctuate. What can I do the punctuate here? As we told you, we underline the wrong sentence, the mistake of the letter, and we know that, and we put the missing the marks that must put it here in this, the punctuation mark that is missing here in this sentence. What is it done? So here, this is a question. We have punctuation, missing punctuation marks here, which is it's a question mark, so we must put a question mark at the end of the sentence. Okay, there isn't all are correct except the question mark. What is it? That, so I put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Okay, the paragraph, I will make a video separated from lessons about how to write paragraph. Let's go to lesson 2 today to continue lesson 2. Plants in Egypt. Let's know the plants in Egypt. There is lotus flower, tamarkash, bean plant, reed, acacia, orange tree. I think acacia tree, we took it last year in Discover. Okay, acacia, orange tree, sunflower, rose, daisy. I will repeat after me. Lotus flower, tamarkash, bean plant, reed, acacia, orange tree, sunflower, rose, daisy. This is the kind of flowers. Okay, here we have agriculture, desert, habitat, eggplant, flowers, and maize. Here is maize. Here we have some expression. I would like to know it. A lot of and much rain. Okay, let's go to continue the rest of this lesson. Plants habitats. A habitat. What is a habitat? As we know before, I think we took it in science. A habitat. This is an expression we use in science. Habitat is a place where living things live and grow. The suitable place that living things live and grow. All of us have a habitat. As a human have a habitat. Animals have a habitat. Plants have habitat. All of us have a habitat. Okay, let's continue the rest of this lesson. Agriculture habitat. Farmers work here. They grow food for us to eat. Rivers and lakes. Plants near river and lakes need what? Need a lot of water. So this is an important thing that we must know it here. Plants near lakes and rivers need a lot of water. Desert habitat. Desert habitat. If we have plants in desert habitat, can need a lot of water? No, don't need what? Don't need a lot of water. Let's continue the rest of the lesson. Where here is asked about a place. Where do these plants live? Here we have orange tree. Here we have agriculture habitat. Here we have orange tree, pine plant. Here we have river and lakes, reed and lotus flower that live in the water. Reed and lotus flower. Here tamarkash and acacia desert habitat. Here we have points of comparison. I think it's not need to study this because it's not important. It can come in the exam. I would like in this part we do it for what? For the doing the comparative and to know the comparative and superlative sense. Let's go to this lesson. I explained this lesson before, but I will repeat it again. To make a superlative adjective, what can I do to make a superlative adjective? Okay, we have comparative and superlative. This is called superlative. Superlative by adding est to the adjective, like this. We say there and adding est to the adjective, like this. The elephant is the biggest animal, so it will be here the biggest. There and adding est. We put est for what? For the adjective with one syllable. If we have the adjective of more than one syllable, what can we do? We say the most plus adjective, the most beautiful. We say, for example, the most beautiful. We say the most beautiful. We say the most beautiful or the most careful. Okay, this is called the adjectives more than one syllable. Adjectives of one syllable, we adding there plus est. Here is the most beautiful, the most careful, and any verb, any adjective with more than one syllable. Here is the most beautiful, the most careful, and so on. Let's go to continue the rest of the lesson. Adjectives with one vowel or consonant vowel ended with what? Here is big, bigger, the biggest. Nice, nicer, the nicest. Heavy, heavier, we have omit y and adding ier to the adjective and adding est if the superlative. The most, the least. This is for long adjectives like this, as we told you in the previous page. The most colorful, or the most beautiful, or the most anything. So the most and adding the adjective after most. Here we have the adjectives. Let's know the comparative and superlative adjective. Here we have tall, big, heavy, beautiful. This is called adjectives. We have comparative form. When we talk about comparative form, we say taller than, er and adding than, bigger than, heavier than, more beautiful. Here's more beautiful than. We have than. We miss the than here. Okay, must be have than here. This is we have not misprinting here. Here is more beautiful than. We have heavier than. So the comparative must be known by adding than to it. Okay. When we talk about superlative, we put there before the adjective like this: the tallest, the biggest, the heaviest, the most. When the adjective is more than one syllable like this. Okay. Let's go to another item here. Which flower is the biggest? The sunflower is the biggest. Let's answer the questions below this part. The sunflower leaves there. Here is what here is there and adding est, the longest. The red flower is the space flower, is the place beautiful flower, is the most. We can say, Miss Iman, why we can't put more? Because here, as we told you before, that they followed by most, not more. You can't say the more, wrong. It will be more adjective then, not the more. The more is wrong. It's not an English at all. Okay, so it will be the red flower is the most beautiful flower. Here we have the elephant is what is the biggest, as we know the example. It's not difficult. The snake is the space animal, is the scariest animals. Why? Because we have they and adding est to the adjective. Let's answer the question related to lesson 2 together to know more about this lesson. Here we have listening. I will leave it as we told you. You must listen to the teacher carefully when you come into the class and reading the text to answer the question in correct way. Acacia tree grows in what? It doesn't need a lot of water. Here as we know that northern tree need a lot of water. So which habitat can't need a lot of water? Deserts. So the answer is be desert. The sunflower is the space flower. Is there? Here is what is there. Here is there. So adding what? Adding est to the adjective. Heaviest. Reed grows near the space. It needs a lot of wood. Need rivers. Crocodiles are space dangers than. Here we have them. So I put what? I put more. Why? Because I have than and I use more before more adjective than, more dangerous than, more beautiful than. So here we have that. When we have they and missing here, we say the most. Okay, so this is called superlative. Let's go to another one here. Here we have let's answer this question together. My uncle is a farmer. He works in agriculture. Habitat, as we know during the lesson. Habitat. He grows different types of what? Of food for us. As we know it also in the text. He grows bean plants and orange trees. Excellent. You are clever pupils. Okay? You are clever pupils. I'm proud for you. Okay? I'm proud for you. And I think you are clever and more clever. Okay? Let's go to another one. Here we have, this is called subject plus verb plus object. When we write it in the exam, you can't have misunderstanding here when we answer. Okay, so we must know that Miss Iman keep saying us put this rule in the exam to answer this question. Okay, here we have flower, which heaviest is the. So the answer it will be which is the heaviest flower, which is The heaviest flower. So the answer it will be, which is the heaviest flower? I would like to say something grade 4. I will leave the link of this book below the video to answer these questions again. Okay, I will leave it to revise and answer again, because we must answer again to practice on the questions that must coming in the exam. Okay, here is we have, which is the heaviest flower? Us grow farmers for food. So it would be farmers. Farmers is a subject. As we know before that, if we don't put in the underline the subject, we must know the subject. As we told you, the subject is what can be a noun or pronoun. The subject can be pronoun or noun. Okay, must be any one of these. Okay, noun or pronoun. So here, farmers grow food for us. Farmers grow food for us. Food for us. I will leave the last one to do it by yourself. Okay, I will see you how to do the previous two sentences, and I will leave one to do it by yourself as a practice. Okay, let's continue the rest of the exercise here. Here we have the punctuation question. Here we have, as we told you, I underlined the wrong, the mistake of in this sentence. Here is there, must be written in capital letter. And here, the sunflower is the heaviest flower. So I put full stop at the end of the sentence, okay? Because it's not a question, it's a statement form. Today we finished lesson, we finished lesson 1 and 2. I hope to benefit from our video today and enjoy our video. Thanks a lot. Until you meet again. Goodbye.